What is up, guys? Patrick here at Spartansuppz.com with a supplement review on Insane Labz #burn. This is the fat burner, as the name suggests, from the new hashtag series as part of the recent addition lineup to this monster that is Insane Labz. We are going to go over the ingredients. We're going to break down each and every one, since this is the one of the first fully transparent label formulas from stim-based products from Insane Labz. We're going to go over effects of the ingredients, we'll go over flavors, taste, mixability, how to use it, and I'll give you my feedback on the product as well. So let's not mess about. On screen now, Panda's going to have one of these ones, a nutritional information panel for this here #burn. Each one of these tubs has 30 serves. Each serve is 5.7 grams. Now, Insane Labz have done a completely open label on this product, so it's very easy to break down each of the ingredients and tell you the dosages of them. In the past, you wouldn't see them in every product, but this is a very bit of a twist, which is excellent. So I'm excited about this product. It makes it very easy to review. First up on the list, there is 2 grams of L-Tyrosine. Now, tyrosine is typically used for like mental focus, but one of the little known facts about it is it's also a precursor to T3 and T4, which are big factors in your thyroid hormone. This is commonly used to treat slow metabolic rates. So 2 grams is a massive dose, and it's going to work to sort of stimulate T3 and T4 to be a catalyst to increasing your metabolic rate. The more fuel on the fire, instead of just having stimulants and thermogenics to rev it up, this is really sort of like fixing the machine so that you actually output more calories all the time. Love the dosage, love the ingredient, and I love the side effect. It's awesome for like increasing the production of dopamine. You feel really good, and it's also a mild appetite suppressant. Half of the battle is the calories in and out, so that's the calories inside, so that we're not maybe take the edge off overeating, which is a big part of the battle when we're trying to lose body fat. Next up on the list, we have 1.5 grams of acetyl L-carnitine hydrochloride. Acetyl L-carnitine is a fat metabolizer. It helps to transport fatty acids from where they are stored in the bloodstream and as body fat into the mitochondria, where they are burnt for energy or utilized as an energy source to be oxidized. This is an excellent ingredient. It's one of the most effective fat metabolizers. The hydrochloride also helps to cross the blood, or the acetyl version helps to cross that blood-brain barrier. Excellent for mental focus. You feel really sharp in the zone when you have it, and you get a nice sort of sense of clarity. I think this is really good because you get switched on, you can focus on the task at hand. The dose is quite good. If you really wanted to get the absolute maximum benefit, you could even go to say and add in a little bit of extra acetyl L-carnitine in there as well. Next up, we have some green tea extract in a 4:1 ratio, 350 milligrams. Green tea extract gets a lot of there's a lot of hype around green tea. What we're chasing is the green tea extract, the polyphenols and so on that are in there. It's a rich source of antioxidants. What they do is help to free up the fat cells to be used as an energy source. That, in synergism with the acetyl L-carnitine, is going to work sort of in combination with one another as your fat burning sort of powerhouse. The extract and the dosage that's in here is fantastic, and this is a very, very good freeing up and sort of synergistic blend of ingredients. Fan of green tea extract, and I like that at least with the extract you know exactly the dose that you're getting, and it's an effective dose. Next up in here we have some caffeine anhydrous at 200 milligrams. This is your fast acting caffeine. It is going to act as a source of energy, source of alertness, and as a mild thermogenic as well. Beef up your body, give you a bit of a kick. 200 megs is a good amount without being crazy. So it'll give you a nice sort of fast acting hit of energy. It's going to be great to have before either cardio or weights, and it's not too over the top. Too much caffeine anhydrous on its own, you tend to get a little bit overexcited, you can get a little bit jittery, but 200 is a nice sweet spot. Next up in here, we have some ampiberry. Ampiberry, more of, if I can pronounce it, Juniperus communis berry, 100 milligrams. This is a trademarked ingredient that's owned by Insane Labz. And what it does is really helps to beef up and amplify the effect of stimulants in particular. So they hit a bit harder, their delivery is a lot smoother, and they last a bit longer as well. What I like about ampiberry from a personal feedback perspective is that you help to sort of take the edge off a potential crash. So the energy curve is a lot smoother. It feels a lot more intense, but you're not taking any more stimulants to achieve that. So it's good for the effect, but it's also good for your adrenal system as well. Next up on the list, we have some Affinity. dicaffeine malate, so it's caffeine bound to malic acid. There is 75 milligrams in here. Infinity is the trademark version of it. The caffeine yield is not actually quite as high as 75, we're looking more around the 45-50 milligram mark. This is a buffered form of caffeine, so it's going to give you that sort of a 60 to 90 minute even window, a little bit longer even up to 2 hours. But the dose isn't too crazy, so it's going to give you a clean, long-lasting effect. This matched up with the caffeine anhydrous will give you a pretty long window of smooth, clean energy without being over the top and without taking too much of one source. Speaking of caffeine, next up is some caffeine citrate, 15 megs. This is just like, it's only a baby dose, but it kicks in really quick. Caffeine citrate is super fast acting. That's going to give you effects you can feel within like 10-15 minutes. You got that first, anhydrous in the middle, and then the Infinity on the end to give you a nice sort of like anywhere from 10 minutes all the way up to 2 hours, but where the bulk of the energy is sort of in that 15 to maybe hour and 15 mark, so like workout type time frame, but it'll give you a nice, smooth, long-lasting energy. And next in the blend is some bioperine, 5 megs. This is going to act as a digestive enzyme to help break down, utilize, and get the most out of the ingredients in the product. And that's what's in it. So it's quite well rounded. You've got good sort of ingredients to help free up fat cells. We've got ones to transport them. We've got some stimulants in there to get you fired up and get you ready to work. That tri-blend of caffeine is going to keep you on point for like quite a while, and it's also going to act as a nice fat burning type pre-workout option if you wanted something for before F45 or CrossFit or a high intensity workout or even your weights workout potentially as well. Let's mix some up and we'll go over the effects. So I have got the rainbow candy flavor. It comes in 3 flavors. It comes in juice bomb, water bomb, and rainbow candy. Rainbow candy, I will tell you a little bit more about the flavor as we go with it. Scoopers on top. They're called these dope yellow scoops as well. Insane really get branding and packaging. This is one of the most impressive looking products I've ever seen. So, excuse me, the powder is very fine. Take one of these scoops, drop her in about 20 ounces of liquid. No blend at all. Give that a light shake here. See how we go. Nice sort of bluey green sort of colour. A little bit of colouring in there. Stop it looking funky. It's mixed extremely well. It's a decently concentrated syrup, but there's still a good amount of actives in there as well. So mixability is on point. The smell is good. That's good. It's got a Skittles sort of sherbet candy flavour. Really good. It's not too tangy. It's more of a sweet Skittles flavour. It's just that right amount of tart. Flavour is amazing. I'm not going to drink too much of it because shooting this relatively late at night. But 10 points on flavour. If you've ever had anything from Insane Labz, you know they crush flavours. It's not too sweet, it's not too overpowering, it's not too tart. It's just right on with flavours, and that would suit even the fussiest of people when it comes to flavours. In terms of the effects of this here hashtag burn, I really like this. It's much more well-rounded. If you have tried our cuts from Insane Labz, it's a very punchy, hard-hitting, potent stimulant product. This, however, is a little bit less on the stimulant side. There's less caffeine, there's less total stimulants in there, but it's much smoother, it's much more comprehensive, absolutely. And I personally really like the transparent label because you can see the doses and you can see that these ingredients are really well designed to complement one another and deliver the best fat burning progress. It provides you good energy and mental focus and alertness, the mental stuff, but it's got the physical to go with it too. You've got your fat metabolizers, you've got your big dose of L-Tyrosine to make you feel good and to prime your body to produce and secrete more thyroid hormone to rev your body up and waste more calories. It's got the ingredients to transport the fat, to free the fat cells up. Very comprehensive, very well made. I like this product. It's relatively simple, but quite intelligently put together. The ingredients really, that synergism of ingredients is quite important. Instead of just throwing a bunch of stuff in there and hoping for the best, This is very well put together. You feel sharp when you have it too. Energy is very clean and long lasting. It doesn't give you the jitters or anything like that. Personally, Cuts powder for me was far too strong. I could not have a whole scoop of that. I was told I was not allowed to after how mental I was in the office that day. But this, smooth, awesome energy, great focus. You could take it before cardio or weights if you like, either one of those. I would still recommend starting out with half a scoop to assess tolerance, but all in all, a very comprehensive fat burning product and very well rounded. You don't need to really add anything to this product at all. Value for money wise, it is $69.95. There's 30 serves. It's $2.33 a serve. It's pretty much on par for most fat burners. You're looking at that's about the range. The dosage of the ingredients, I think this provides even better value than Cuts because there's a bit more in it. Even though there's a few less serves, there's quite a lot more active ingredients, and you've got a very comprehensive product. Flavors are a 10. Packaging, if you get more than a 10, is so cool. I hope this shows on camera as to how dope this looks, but it's super clean, very fresh, and very well put together. So another 10 points product from Insane Labz. It is available now online at and hitting stores very soon. But it's available online right now at Spartansuppz.com, $69.95. Free shipping over $100 and worldwide shipping from $9.95. That wraps it up for this supplement review on Burn. If you like this review, please make sure to hit the like button down below. Drop a comment with your feedback or any questions on this or any of the other Insane Labz products. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all the latest content. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Patrick from Spartansuppz.com.